Starting at the tapestry above the bed you gave me. I still haven't washed my sheets.
Hello, my name is Bumi and welcome to this vlog. On this day, I decided to take a train back home, mostly because it's cheaper than an Uber and also a taxi, even though it sometimes takes a lot longer. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the room that needs a reset and a makeover. To be honest, it was really dirty with everything lying everywhere. This is obviously not good for my mental health. Hello. Wow, ignore the background. Yeah. Hello and welcome to this video. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna give my room a little bit of a facelift. And by that I mean I'm gonna clean my room. Yeah, that's it.
What? I mean, what works? Revenge. That's not.
So the first step was obviously to clear out my desk, as this was one of the most messiest areas. It seems as though after I used everything, I just left it where it was instead of putting it back in its place, which is something I need to stop doing, clearly. Oddly enough, once I actually started cleaning my room, it became less daunting and a lot more enjoyable, and had me questioning why haven't I cleaned my room in so long. So I use this, whatever canvas painters looking thing, to store my keyboard. So just put it on like this, and I think it looks very aesthetic. And so I think I'll put this here. I was enjoying cleaning so much, I started cleaning my walls, which is kind of funny to me and took me a really long time. But I'm really glad I did it because my walls and my room overall look so much cleaner now. Also, I decided to move this thing from under my desk. Hello everyone, it's been like 2 days since I first started this video. On the first day, I couldn't finish doing the actual room cleaning and room makeover because I focused too much on my walls, and then time flew, and then it was late and it was cold, so I went to sleep. And then yesterday I wasn't at home the whole day, so we're finishing today. Yeah, we don't have a choice. So the next step was to make my bed. I was also listening to a episode from Miss Mangobot on YouTube. Weirdly enough, I recorded a lot of the process of me making my bed, which is kind of weird because I don't think making a bed is all that interesting. I got these pillows. Cute, right? I absolutely love how these pillow covers look. The black and the white pattern is so pretty. I couldn't decide which layout to use for the pillows, so I just experimented until I found something I liked. I used my other pillowcase as a table mat. I just think it looks very cute. I got these fake flowers, and I think I'm gonna reduce, reuse, and recycle and use this as my base because I don't have anything else. I had to fluff them out to make them look a bit more real and less plasticky. Overall, I think the final result is just perfect. Okay, so I'm done with like basic cleaning of my room, and now I have to do the pictures that I want to put on my wall. AKA these pictures. Yeah, I have to cut them out and stuff. And oh my gosh, look at this printing quality. It's so light. Like this Nugent's poster, it had so much color. Look at this. You can't see it because it's like the colors are all washed out, so that's very frustrating. Look at this. This isn't black and white, but it has streaks going down here. Like, what? Yeah, it's like really bad print quality, but nonetheless, we move on.
I really can't remember, man.
And then there's one time you go when she's like a teacher home, right?
And I did.
When I'm in a store and there's like something really seriously. One time you were in the middle. I think it's your sister. No. Honey, do you help your little sister?
Yeah.
Cover you, but
You what?
look at the waist.
Okay, I am done now, and oh my gosh, that was like a lot of pictures and stuff. And I left a lot of borders like around the images, which I don't know if that's gonna look good or not, but yeah. I had to separate the pictures into different piles. This was because I wanted to spread out the pictures between two different sections of my wall. Then I got started with putting the pictures on the wall. I used tape for this part. Of course, I first had to check that the tape wouldn't damage the wall when you take it off. I actually found this process to be very, very enjoyable and calming. Of course, I did have to make a lot of decisions on where each image would go on the wall, you know, to ensure that it is most visually and aesthetically pleasing. I do wish I had more pictures to put up on the walls. That's because my walls are plain white, which means they get very dirty very fast and also not the most visually appealing. Shout out if you know who this character is or where they're from. And that is basically it. I do realize that this was not too much of a room makeover. There was no new furniture that was bought or things moved around, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed the video.
I still smell you in the bed you used to rest your head. How the hell am I supposed to sleep?
I have cats and like stickers, but they're mostly cats like everywhere. On my thing, on my laptop, on my iPad. Look,
What would you like to say?
cat. And I've never even had like a cat. There's another cat. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.